Greetings everyone, CCX here. Welcome back to Bayonetta. I don't know why I keep going ahead and doing that. I'm trying to have the knack of not pronouncing my name every single time I do a part. But I can never, it's a habit. It's something I have to announce. Now in this section here, we can go ahead and end up kicking all over the place. Actually, I should probably go ahead and recap what we did in the last episode. In the last episode, we ended up fighting two of the worst enemies of the game, Grace and Glory. And I'm going to say this now. That's not the last time you're ever going to see Grace and Glory. In fact, they spam it a lot in this area for some reason. I love it. But anyways, in this section here, you can go ahead and just kick. If you have to get the platinum rank, you actually have no choice but to kill all those angel guys. And look at that, oh, it's Grace and Glory again, you know, because I did not miss you guys, like, in the slightest. The best way to kill Grace and Glory is actually by using the torture attack, because you'll actually do pretty amounts of damage, because, you know, yeah. Also, since we're fighting Grace and Glory, try to guess what the next trial is. I'm not doing it, but try to guess what the next trial is. Yeah, that's right. You gotta fight these guys, because, yeah, these guys are fun. Trying to fight the trial, trying to do a trial where you don't have witch time, trying to fight these idiots is like, ugh. It's like extra hard mode on crack, except not. At this point, I end up realizing that these guys cannot combo me in the air, but that doesn't really mean jack crap, because for some reason I suck at trying to dodge. I always keep assuming that for some reason, like, when I try to dodge in Bayonetta 1, it just doesn't want to work for me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyways, it's time for ourselves for some new enemies. Again, because we just keep getting new enemies each and every single time. You know, I accidentally call these guys by the wrong name. I actually call them Harmony, but, I mean, Hermione for some reason. It's like, Hermione? That's a person from Harry Potter, you adult. They're called Harmony. I don't know what's so Harmony about them, though. But these guys are relatively, unique. I say relatively unique because if you actually do the torture attack against them, you actually will get yourself a chainsaw. In fact, I actually do the chainsaw gimmick to one of these enemies right now. And the thing is, you get to keep that chainsaw. Not forever though, because it is technically a weapon that you just use. But the moral of the story is use torture attacks on these guys and you'll get yourself a wonderful chainsaw. And chainsaws are mighty nice. That's right, Bayonetta. Do it. Chainsaw him. This is something that you see in Resident Evil 4. And it's dead. Yeah, that's actually satisfying, though. And now, since we beat them, we end up getting another piece of our weapon. Thank goodness. So let's pick up that. Sadly, though, oh, that's right, I forgot. I actually should have waited for myself to get the, we're in the end of this chapter, we're actually going to get a transformation. And here we actually complete ourselves another heart. We're actually going to also complete another magic pearl, because like I said, magic pearls only consist of 2, and, you know, not 4, which, I don't know why you need 4 pieces of hearts, but whatever. I don't even know why Rodon can't just give us all the heart pieces. Why must he need halos? But then again, he needs money too. You want to watch out for this section. You can actually find where the trail of the wind is going to show up. But relatively, sometimes you might end up getting hit and trying to dodge it. So your best bet is just try to not overdo it and stuff. Here we find the Witch's Tears of Blood, which is actually kind of late considering the fact that we've already found like how many of them so far, and they now want us to know about the birds. I mean, like I said, I actually don't remember what the birds did. I don't know why I don't really bother to check what the hell they did. I never am going back to Rodon. I'm never going back to the Gates of Hell unless I'm buying an item, because, like I said, I need my scrub items. I need them. I needs it. But that's besides the point. Here, there's a switch here. You need to go up to the top, and you need to go ahead and slam on the ground. Now, to see, the thing is that Bayonetta actually has her own personalized ground pound. By the way, remember that line where I said that we're going to be meeting new enemies? Yeah, this game really loves spamming new enemies. But, you know, what have it. What, I mean, what are you gonna do? Gotta go and get our enemies out, guys. Anyways, say hello to the next enemy. Ugh. Say hello to Ardor. By the way, I love how he says, "Come at me, bro." Ends up having another one with him. Like, really? Are you trying to make me fight you one-on-one, or you're just gonna cheat? Now, Ardor here, he ends up literally counterattacking you as well, but then again, that's the same for half of the enemies that end up having life bars. So, yeah, they could be relatively annoying, but not to the point of being, like, impossible to defeat. Mind you, if they were impossible to defeat, that'd be really, really terrible. After a while, their shield breaks and they start to actually use the sword in a Buster-like manner. But what does that mean? Not a damn thing, because the sword is so OP in this game. I love it so much that it ends up getting a wonderful upgrade in Bayonetta 2. Because, you know, since it's Bayonetta, now I get to show you guys the torture sequence with these guys. End up kicking them in the ass and end up putting them into the guillotine, and snap, and his head is gone. We can't show you that because that's very violent, children, because that's very bad. These angels need to die. I mean, seriously, they really, really do. I mean, they're coming at us first. They could leave us alone. Then again, if they did leave us alone, I think the Inferno beings will probably try to kill us in the process, because they'll be saying, "Bayonetta, you are not paying your debt." It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I did not know that I have to go ahead and constantly kill angels to pay debt. Yes, this is your contract. You signed it. Well, then. Alright, now in this section, I actually didn't realize that I can actually walk on the wall. I mean, it doesn't really take me that long, but I end up realizing that, oh, I have to walk on the wall. Oops. But I also do another stupid thing. I thought these things were word symbols. They're not. They actually hurt. So don't touch them. It's like, ooh, what's that? And of course my heater is on. Damn it, it's like, it's not even that cold, guys. Why is the heater on? Even though I'm turning it off, it still constantly turns on. I don't get it. It's so stupid. Why have a turn off feature if you're just gonna go ahead and end up turning on in the first place? Anyways, we got Harmonies here again. And the thing is that you can, I'm not sure if you can avoid them, because the thing is, Bayonetta actually doesn't do the kiss unseal trick. So I'm not really sure. I didn't, like I said, I don't really bother trying to avoid certain enemies unless it's a particular life and death situation. By life and death situation, I'm meaning if there's like something trying to kill me and I need to run. Like, say, a lava field that's trying to kill me and trying to wash me away in a pit of lava. Why can't Bayonetta go ahead and ride lava? I don't know. I mean, some stuff she can't survive and some stuff she can survive. She can survive a fall. She can survive, well, actually, that's it. That's pretty much it. She can only survive a fall. I mean, once you survive a fall, what else you can do? Then again, Dante can survive a sword in the gut. So, once you do that, what else is there left? I mean, seriously, what else can you really do? Alright, now after you've done that, for some reason the moon just suddenly stopped. Luckily enough, they closed the gate. That's very nice of them. We got, Dracula bats here. That's cool. You want to flick this switch so that this gate will open. And guess what? You'll be fighting the same enemies as you fought before, because somebody has destroyed the goddess's statue. Oh no! It was brutally destroyed. And of course they sealed the path, and now we have to fight Grace and Glory again. And you know what? After a while, when we see you guys like the first time, you guys are epic and annoying. And then once you guys start being spammed constantly, now you guys are just sickening. Now you see here, when I combo him in the air, he actually had like no time to counterattack. So that's your tip, guys. These guys are so bird-like that they can't counter in midair. I'm confused. So there's your way of actually trying to kill Glory and Grace. Grace and Glory. Grace and Glory, Grace and Glory, Grace and Glory. You know what? I'm going to say Glory is the fire one, and Grace is the electric one. Why do you say that? I'm just going as, on a limb here. You know, it would be really funny if those are their names, but like I said, I don't really know. It's also more weird that the hands are still moving. That's kind of creepy, don't you think? Anyways, once you end up killing them, for some reason the statue gets resurrected. I don't understand that. That really makes no sense to me. This game kind of makes no sense. I kind of want some explanation in my video game. Anyways, do the same thing as you always do. End up activating the statues, let the timer, or you activate yourself, end up dodging the wonderful lightning bolt, and end up being able to go through the door. Except you think you're done, but you're not. You got ourselves another enemy. Now, I am going to show you where the portal of the trial is located, but I ain't going to do it because I don't like it. But anyways, if you go all the way back here and not go forward, you'll find the trial here. I was like saying, nah, bro, I don't want to do that. That's sickening and that's stupid. That's dangerous territory. Now here, wind is blowing in two directions. One, it's actually attacking you, and it's also actively trying to drop you off the stage. But that's not really a bad thing. This guy over to my right is a bad thing. That thing will try to eat you if you fall off the stage. It's actually quite threatening, to be honest, and I don't like it. It's actually kind of creepy, and hopefully we get to beat him. If you come here and destroy this treasure box here, you'll end up getting the last piece for your claws. Yes, there are claws. What do you think was going to be? We just fought Grace and Glory, for God's sakes. Like, seriously, you can see it there. Yes, we are having the Grace and Glory gauntlets. Now and they are actually particularly good weapons, in fact. They're kind of, damn, I actually don't know what Dante's fist weapons are. But anyways, in this section, you kind of want to hurry up. I almost died there. Even though you can't get, actually, wait. I'm actually trying to think. Can you get insta-kill? Because I don't really remember. I'm not sure if it's well, I don't know, but anyways, you don't want to go ahead and fall off. That's all I'm going to say. After you've managed to actually get off of the area in time, the place will fall apart, and then you'll meet yourself your new enemy. The joke will be, what the hell inspired to create that thing? Anyways, inspired here, if you shoot him a couple of times, he'll fall flat on his face, and you can be able to slash him a bit, but he does recover very quickly. Now, the thing about Inspire that you can't knock him down, like, at all, which really sucks, and Inspire will constantly keep doing that tail swipe. And I have to say, this monster is a one-trick pony, even though I keep getting hit by him from me being stupid and trying to dodge very, very late. But after a while, once Inspire ends up flying away, you do have the chance of grabbing him. Whether that grab prompt will show up is on the game. But when you do end up grabbing him, you have the capabilities of decking him in the schnoz. Now, the thing is, you won't always get this prompt, so don't think that if you fight, you're fighting another one, you'll be able to get that prompt. It's depending on the enemy. Like I said, it really depends on the enemy. So anyways, we'll go ahead and kill them, and since it's a worm, the being that we're going to be summoning is actually a wonderful bird. I mean, it's something. Now, here's another question. Now, I remember when I questioned it, why can't Bayonetta go into full power when we fought Fortuda? Why can't we summon these guys to our aid? Mind you, we end up kind of doing that in Bayonetta 2, but to be honest, like, I really can't wait to get to Bayonetta 2. You guys are really going to enjoy a lot of the stuff that happens in that game. Even if it is over the top, it's all balls. But, you know, that's kind of the point and the big staple of the game. And it's the selling point of the game with why people love it in the first place. Because it's so over the top. By the way, I love how I got platinum in those two areas. But the last part, I did not. Because I am a scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. I like to rub. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode, and the next episode will actually be finishing this area. I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. CCX, over and out.